Shalom, shalom. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rahakakadash, Barakathum. To all you Akim out there, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 men, women, and children who are watching, listening, and learning in that order. This is Shemaiah Allah with the Great Millstone chapter out of Wisconsin. And man, lots been going on this week. In the news out in New Jersey. Before I even get into the article, I'm going to go into some scriptures. And one of the scriptures that I want to bring out is 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. And it reads, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And one of his devices is propaganda, the media and how he uses it, and trying to demonize the Hebrew Israelites. And in this article, and in many articles that's been coming out about the Jersey City shooting, they've been trying to link it to Hebrew Israelites, still ignorantly calling us black Hebrew Israelites, but as many have known and probably understands, here it reads, the FBI searched the Harlem headquarters of a black Hebrew Israelite sect, and it reads that the lawyer said no connection whatsoever. It says the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ in New York, a black Hebrew Israelite sect, told the U.S. Today network through an attorney Wednesday that has no connection to the shooting and does not know the suspects. And in our community, you know if they're a part of someone or if they've claiming to be a part of a certain group. We have different camps across the country, and so I'm going to go into what we believe and what we live by, because scriptures speak specifically on certain issues. Before I even go into those next two, I'm going to read this. This is Romans 8, verse 6 through 8. It says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. For it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can it be." It's like it can be. "So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High." And that is true, because the Spirit, specifically through the scriptures, tells us in Romans 12, verse 18, if it be possible, as much as life in you, live peaceably with all men. So with that being said, right then and there, you know that we are not to do what? Romans 12, verse 19. "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord." So we know that it is not our place to get vengeance on anybody, to go out killing anybody. We put that in the hands of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. So you're not going to get a Hebrew Israelite man, or a so-called black Hebrew Israelite man out here running rampant, shooting up anything, because it goes against what we believe in. And so I just want to add my 2 cents through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai on this topic, and move on further from there. And again, even though we're gonna always bring out the truth through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and expose Esau, Edom, and these heathens, and rebuke our own people as far as the 2/3. Bringing everybody back to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, understanding what's going on in this world that we are living in today. And so with that being said, I just want to say Shalom. Hope you're edified. Call halal, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Rakakadash, Barakathum.